So this is one of the first beats, bro. This is so crazy. But I personally didn't feel like, now listening back to it, there's so much I've learned. Like, drastically learned. Okay? First beat tape, bro. I was in middle school. 6th grade. There's that one. The Last Crave. This was probably my favorite one, bro. This is my favorite one. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. This is my favorite one. Yeah, bro. There's no perfect way. This was another crazy one. This is a whole nother one too. This is another one. Hold on, I might. This was another one. Y'all are gonna laugh at this one. So like, my ear is crazy. You know, this was crazy, right? My first ever project, bro. This was when it came out, 2010. That was my favorite snare. The signature bleep bloop came a long way. Y'all gonna laugh when I combine with this beat. Y'all gonna laugh. Hold up. Wait. Not this part. Let's say right here. Yeah, they're very synthy. Yeah. I sampled Coldplay. I just started making connections in the music. Yeah, bro, I was deep into it. And this is the outro of it. I'll probably re-release this. Probably drop it on Bandcamp or something. perfect. There's no listen. I listen to all these beats back, and it makes me think about like how I began. And even if you go back, you know what? You know what? Let's just go there because I got about 10 minutes left before we can get deeper into it. But I had a bunch of other projects that came out on this channel, and I think I might be able to download a few more of them. Let's see here. Let's see here. I'm about to see if I can download. Yeah, Rhythm Bass was another one of them. I had Sunset. This is when I started getting more experimental. The ideas were there, clearly. I didn't even throw a bass line on it or nothing. But that's if you go back and see all of these joints, you will hear where things begun. And actually, you know what? I'm actually kind of curious. Let me just look this up. I wonder if this still exists online. I'm gonna look this up. Urban Thoughts of Raw Poetry. You know what? Hold up. Cause I gotta see if I can log back into my media fire real quick. Have you listened to music and can hear the excitement the creator had making it? It's all over that first beat. You know what, bro? I was so excited to make something, even though no one like listened to it. It was the fact that I made something, I put it out just for the pure. Ooh, I think I might have found something. So let's see here. Construct tape. I have a bunch of stuff in here. I just gotta see what am I looking for. Let's see here. I have my first ever collab rap project I ever did. I did it with this joint. I did it with this guy by the name of Toonie Tunes, but he did change his name though. So I forgot what his actual name is now, but I think he goes by Kaiba or Kiba. He's out in LA, but Toonie Tunes and Mr. Mockwell, y'all. That was my first ever project. I ain't never told y'all about that one. My first ever projects. And Mr. Look at this. Look at this. Toonie Tunes and Mr. Mockwell. This was one of my first collaborative tapes I made back in 2011. And it was so crazy, bro. It was a crazy time. We did this one right here. Check this out, y'all. Just check this out. 10 plus years ago. 13. I was heavy in the Mad Lib. I might recreate this one. That's that one. Here's another crazy beat. This is probably one of my favorite ones. Need a better mix, but this is it. reckless you picked. Yeah, I was just, if it sounded dope, I was pulling it. That's tough. I might have to revisit that one. That's a really good one. I remember all of these. Bro. The crafty ones. Hold on. This was it. This was when homie rapped over it. I'll never forget when he sent me this. It was on Facebook. But he sent me this. He was like, "Yo, I think we got something." And my first ever joint I ever had anybody rap over in my life. This was it.
Who taught you to hate your own kind? Who taught you to hate the race that you belong to? So much so that you don't want to be around each other. No, before you come asking Mr. Muhammad, does he teach hate? You should ask yourself, who taught you?
Please stop while I go. Beef up, re-up, we such a high flow. Need trust because we must rely on each other. Each brother, we rubber, they all glue. We don't want to be the street slow, these retards shoes. So we gotta find a crease to release our truths. This is mine, what is yours, partner? Ain't got one, better fold like a laundra. Mad hot, damn it, man, I'm mathematic. After Latin ass, I'm hammer, have to grab it. I'm past the savage, speeding from church in the candy paint hovercraft. And the congregation love his ass. Don't you know we siphon dollars from these folks talking modest with his goatee beard and add lover stash? Come on, son, these niggas grown kids. Go on, run your own soul. This world gone cold. This world gone cold.
Dude, I look at this. That was the first opportunity where I like, and here's the craziest part of all these beats that I just showed y'all. Every beat that I just showed you guys, all of those tracks were like someone coming across my YouTube page. It was like one homie, two homies. I linked up with Toonie Tunes, and then that connected to me meeting Tech, me meeting Lakim, me meeting Munoz, that meeting K Trinata, and then meeting everybody. Like, we were all, this is just all part of the upbringing process. Now, I'll show you one more thing. I had one record that gave me the hope that what I wanted to do in music was very possible. And if you don't know what this is, I have a joint called Rhythm Bass 1. Rhythm Bass 1 Part 2. Hold on. Mr. Mockwell, Rhythm Bass. Yeah, this was Rhythm Bass 3, actually. Rhythm Bass 3. This album here gave me all the confidence I needed. But there was actually a part 1 to this. Let me find the part 1. Rhythm Bass 3 Part 1. Because I remember I was still coming off of the, I might be able to still find it if it's still there. Hold on. I hope it still is. I'd be sad if it wasn't there anymore. Rhythm Bass 3 Part 2. Up right here. Rhythm Bass 3. This, when I tell you, when I made this project, there was not a soul. There was not a soul on this earth that could tell me I was not going to make music as a living. I made this project and I realized, I was like, this is it. I think I cracked the code. I think I understand. I was listening to Madlib heavy at the time. Now watch this. This was November 2011. This was November 2011. Inspired by Wassily Kandinsky. Shout out to Wassily Kandinsky. This was 2011. So exactly a year later, after I made my entire first project, I made 15 songs. And there was one beat on this that gave me so much. And I loved it. I loved it. This was the track. This gave me all the inspo I needed. This gave me all the...
They call him the godfather of soul, Mr. Dynamite, and the hardest working man in showbiz. But very soon, he may be known as the Defendant. Grammy-winning soul singer James Brown is about to embark on a South American tour. But it's this
Yeah, exactly a year later.
Well, there we are. We don't have to ask anybody else. We got that from the source.
And here's the funniest part. I was not satisfied. I had a whole nother part. I was like, you know what? Look at this. Exactly the very next year, 2012, February 27th, I had this album too. This right here. This album right here. I figured out how to compress. This is how you know. This is one that Joe K played on his selection radio station years ago. And this is my first time even making art for a project. And here's the gnarliest part. It didn't just stop there. Exactly, I want to say the same year, I had another album come out. Called Preflamella. I had an album, my first ever like official on streaming platforms project. 14 songs, Preflamella. You can look this up. It's on Spotify. It was under the name Mr. Mockwell. This mug. Yep. This 2012 of December. All of these joints, literally, this started crafting what creates my sound now at this point. This project, Mr. Mockwell, Preflamella. Can you guess who inspired the cover art? Can you just guess? Guess who did? All of these records were inspired by me just getting a little bit more comfortable. All of those records. And the rest is history. I ain't gotta explain it. I'll probably remaster all of those joints and just upload it to YouTube. That's when the world was supposed to end. Yeah. I was like, you know what? I might as well make as much music as I can because I don't know. But I'm gonna take all those joints, probably like, get the agreements to kind of like put those out on streaming again if y'all are down with that. I got music that predates a lot of things happening. So yo, yeah, it's crazy.